Yep. Are we?
Are we on?
We're on.
Oh,
We've got a special guest.
I know.
And the special guest is Keith. He's managed to get here.
He's found us.
Where is Keith? He's here.
He's found us.
Hashtag he's here.
Found us.
Yeah, you've been up all day today. You've had a long day. You've had a long day. What time did you leave yesterday?
11 PM Friday night.
Right, so you drove, how long did it take you to get up?
I drove 3.5 hours to Crewe because I had to be there in the morning at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, of course you picked something up, didn't you?
I picked up a machine, yeah.
Right.
But I did say to the bloke I might be a bit early. I got there at 3:20 and messaged him.
And said I'm outside.
I did wait for an answer, but I fell asleep. But I did say, when you get this message, come
I'll
and
be
wake me
outside.
up. Yeah,
And what time was that?
Your house. He come and knocked on the window about 7:30.
Wow.
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 Give me the shock of my life.
And thought, lunatic southerner.
Yeah.
Which is the feeling we've had since you've been here. But, so that was that, and then you've been over to Dentona today.
Yeah.
Is that right now? It is Dentona. I always get it wrong. You've been over to Dentona, you've watched the F2s and the Salutes.
Yeah, the Dentona 500.
Yeah, so you've met.
Well done
Who
to
have you
Rob.
met? Yeah, well done to Rob. Well done
the win.
to...
And I believe that...
Was it Toe was second?
well, he normally is.
Second,
He's always
I think.
second.
He's
Always
always
second,
second.
apparently.
Even you know, yeah.
Yeah.
And Adam was third.
Yeah, well done to Adam as well, yeah.
Yeah, well done all. It was all good.
And,
believe.
well done to Dentona for putting it on.
Yeah, brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. So who did you meet for the first time today? Who have you met?
Everybody. The only person I knew there was Chris Taylor, to be honest.
Right.
So yeah, all the Jacklins, loads and loads of people. I didn't know who anybody was. I met someone in the car park. I had no idea who he was, but he was a really good customer of ours.
I did that when I
Which
went
was
to
embarrassing.
Dentona. No, and it was embarrassing because I walked into Dentona to drop some parts off for Pete, and some guy looked at me and went, "Oh, you're the guy off YouTube. Which one are you? Are you the one on the left or the one on the right? In other words, are you Ant or Deck?" That's what I think he was asking. And I went, "Yeah, no idea who he was." So yeah, you were famous today, though. Everybody sort of knew who you Everybody sort of knew who you were, which is great.
Yeah.
And you had your photograph taken. And you were giving out trophies.
I didn't know about it.
And you didn't know about it. Brilliant. So you've had a cracking day. So now, from when you left, it's now 7:20.
I bet he missed an opportunity, though,
Right.
didn't he? Bet he didn't bring any F2 bodies up, though, to sell at an F2 meeting.
I didn't bring anything to sell, to be
No.
honest. And I should have done.
Wow. We'll make a salesman
Missed
out of you.
opportunity.
Yeah.
I failed on all accounts, to be honest. I was going to race the car,
And you didn't.
and I didn't get one done ready to race. Then I was going to bring one to show off, and I didn't get that either. Then I was going to race 1300s instead. Didn't get that done, so...
It's all gone
be
well.
honest.
It's all gone well. In fact, why are you here?
Yeah, I'm glad you managed to
Best
get
bit of
it.
the day so far.
All right, quality. Oh, that's gone well then, hasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
That's gone well. So we've been asking you, how long have you been coming up here now? How long have I been asking you now to come up?
Couple of years.
Yeah. In which time we've had a pandemic and no one could travel anywhere. So let's say no one's been able to travel anywhere for 19
Yeah, but
months.
I've been asking to come up here, and you said he didn't want me to come.
Well, no, but the trouble is you're from down further away than wherever. You're southern than Watford. We don't know what you've got. You've definitely had two
Nobody
jabs
knows
by
what
now,
I've
anyway.
What are you
You've
saying
definitely had two
exactly?
jabs by now. I mean, I'm not being funny.
Well, that only means I'm over
this-
25.
They did the 60-year-olds ages ago.
You've had plenty of time before to see if it's reactive.
No, to be fair, no, it's true. No, because obviously it's been bad up here as well, hasn't
Yeah.
it? And obviously, yeah, but yeah. But anyway, you've
I was
managed.
45 till Mandy told you my age today.
I don't go on to ages. Every time he gets brought up on here. Have you seen the video about Terry? I got in. It was legal. I mean, don't go down that route again
Moving
about
on.
ages.
Moving on, we don't want any more legal...
Yeah, 62. Wow, you'd have thought.
Well, I knew.
I should hope so.
I do try to keep it rather quiet.
I'm surprised you could remember.
But at 62, I'm surprised you can still remember. Yeah, exactly.
I'm 62,
I'm
you know.
62, don't you know?
I can walk up the town and say that to strangers.
Well, this will be good for everybody on here now. So,
Found out his age.
yeah, we found out your age. No retirement on the Camtech is going to be...
as soon as Camtech's successful, I'm going to retire. So,
as soon as it's successful. So I've been no help to you at all over the years. Is that what you're saying? Well, that's brilliant, man. That's great, then. That. And do we think that's going to be anytime soon?
No.
No. Right. Okay. Mandy, unfortunately, you're going to have to carry on working. Well, that's good then. And everything's going well. Your car's selling lots.
Started to, yeah. Now the clubs are coming back. I mean, it was very quiet for a long time, but
yeah, it's been the same up here. There's not a lot of clubs back. Denton are back, and they've got loads of people. But yeah, it should hopefully get back to normal. So, but you're still busy.
Yeah, well, we have got some catching up to do, but yeah, I reckon it's going to be good now.
Right. Seeing that a few banger bodies have been upgraded and changed and tinkered with whilst
we have a spare bit of spare time for that. So
so you've been doing a bit of the alterations and making them look a little bit more bangerish and detailed.
How do you get on with these? Are you anything to do with the alloy stuff and what have you?
Not so much. I mean, that's something that sort of took off alongside what we do.
That's all down south, isn't it?
Yeah, but we never thought it was going to catch on like it did. I mean, the very first one was at Havant, and they just said we're going to have one alloy meeting and probably just one a year because it was such a lot of work. And all of a sudden they just said, well, we want to keep doing this, and it's massive now.
Yeah, it's huge. We see all the thing. I mean, there's now a club doing banger drift as well, isn't there?
Yeah,
the specific club doing that.
Yeah, they're mad for it.
Yeah.
But we know it's a thing. We need to make our cars a little bit more alloy friendly, if you like.
Yeah.
So that's the next thing. But yeah, it's massive now.
That's good.
And they got the 8th scale bangers now. Outside.
Saw that as well.
Yeah. And this big.
Yeah, massive things. Well, all us up here, we only use. I mean, I can only speak for the majority of us, but we only use one place to go for spare parts, don't we? We all go to Camtech. This is Mr. Camtech, and that's where we go for all our bits. There isn't anybody else doing that sort of stuff. So
Nobody else at all.
I can say that on video. There isn't anybody, is there?
No.
We should have our scroller going across the bottom of this point, shouldn't we? Not a wood screw inside. But let's go down, not go down that route. Eh? Right, so all good then. So some scram now, some food.
Tucker time, yeah.
And back home.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Sat nav.
How's the
and you'll be home for midnight. Yeah. And then it doesn't seem such a long day then, does it?
No.
It seems like you only just left the house 10 minutes ago. And Mandy will say, oh, you're back from work. And your tea will be on the table. It's not going to happen, is it?
No.
Right, anything else?
No, I was just going to ask him about the Mini. You know, how's the Mini going, and is it selling well?
The Mini Racer, yeah, it is selling well. It's catching on the circuits quite well, and the car seems to be competitive. So yeah, it's good.
Has it got a box?
I was waiting for that one.
It does have a box actually.
What? When you order one, it comes in a box.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it came in a box first off, was it?
No.
Not to certain people that did reviews.
And did you get like sort of pushed into doing a box for it?
We might well have done, yeah.
Quite
popular demand, I think.
Right. Well, that's worked well, hasn't it?
Yeah.
That's gone down really well.
Come out of it,
We don't do a box for our car.
Do you not?
No.
No, well, you should.
I think we should.
I've got some boxes.
Will it fit our car?
Was it just mini size?
You'll have to make your car
just a little bit smaller.
Well, we didn't want to do a Mini, but it was the only thing that would fit in the box. The box came first.
Quality. It's fish finger size. You haven't got it from the frozen department. Just put a couple of wheels on it and everything's great.
I can't say.
I always see you on Facebook. You're always on Facebook asking for packaging. Newspapers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're always, and that's the reason why. So you just got a job lot of a certain size box and built a car. Well done, you. That's brilliant. We should do that.
Yeah.
We should do
the next car.
Right, okay.
It's going to fit in a big mat box.
Right. All good then. Hold on. Nothing else. No. We'll see you again. 2024. You'll be retired by then anyway. You'll be retired by then.
I'll still come up.
Will you? It'll take you a little bit longer though, won't it? You'll have one of those mobility scooters.
Oh yeah.
I'll come on the bus.
You'll come on the Christ, you better bloody order your ticket now then. Christ almighty. Right, okay, that's it. See you later.